Is your lender working against you? I really love this topic because there are a lot of industry kind of secrets or misnomers on ways your lender can really help you and look out for you. So making sure that that's being done is something that's super important. And here are some of the ways to determine if they truly are. Number one, your credit score. We can pre-approve people down to a 580. However, the higher their credit score, the better the interest rate we're able to offer them. So let's say I pre-approve someone today, their score is a 580. Right above their credit score is going to be a plus sign that tells me how much of an immediate increase I can get within their credit score. Let's say it's just 5 points. That tells me that that's not going to really move the needle much. Therefore, what's called a rescore of the credit report is really not worth it. However, let's say that it's 60 points or 80 points. That rescore can be simply done within 3 to 4 business days, and typically by paying down things such as credit cards. Increasing the credit score, therefore, can fit you into different programs, different down payment assistance, and even a lower interest rate. That added work on a lender can be huge in your financial decision, your program you choose, and the mortgage that you're going to have. Another way that your lender can really look out for your best interest is accessing down payment assistance programs and grants. Throughout the country, in each state and local governments, there are different programs that we as lenders can access. A little industry secret, a lot of these programs we actually earn less revenue on as lenders. Therefore, a lot of lenders, unfortunately, are avoiding telling clients how to qualify or what they need to get into the programs. I come from a place of I'm always trying to get my clients every dollar possible and put them in the best situation, regardless of what it does for me or my branch. So just making sure that they're accessing those programs, asking questions, making sure that they're looking out for your best interest is something truly important. A huge way that your lender is one of the biggest assets in your purchase transaction is their availability. In our industry, being available around the clock is just part of it. Evenings, weekends are typically the times when your offer is going to go out. And we as the lenders need to be available and or reach out to that listing agent to tell them how well qualified you are. When I'm having those conversations with the listing agents, the few things that I'm mentioning to them is how long I've been in the industry, that my company has in-house underwriting and processing, and also how well qualified and a thorough approval we have completed for you as the buyer. These are ways that we can sell you so that they're choosing your offer maybe over the other 10 offers that they're looking at. Forming that relationship with the listing agent oftentimes can really separate you from those other offers. And believe it or not, oftentimes we have agents that will choose your offer because we as the lender have been so hands-on about reaching out to them. The last way that your lender can really look out for your best interest and serve you is by explaining the different mortgage options that are out there. Oftentimes I find that lenders find one program that they feel is the best fit for you and only dive into that program, where really it's best to explain all options. That way you know what else is out there. Making sure that there's full transparency about additional programs you may have access to, even though it may not be the best fit for you. We as lenders oftentimes aren't aware of certain things such as gift of funds that could really change which program is the best fit for you. So therefore, diving into those other options is really important. Another part of that education is explaining what the mortgage process is like. A misnomer I feel I hear often is that people think once the pre-approval is completed that the loan transaction is done. However, it typically takes 30 to 45 days for you to close, and during that time frame, we are monitoring your credit, your income, and all aspects of your profile right up until the day of closing. Therefore, it's really important to understand that process so that you don't make an adjustment within your profile that could cause you to not be approved. All in all, explaining options, going through the process, having a hands-on lender that is experienced is really something that's important. So vetting them and making sure you feel comfortable with them is definitely something that I recommend.